deal with when brain activity is high and resembles that of being awake. I knew that I had no time to waste and I would be late to school again, so I hopped in the shower. Steam from the hot shower started fogging up the air, and I quickly got out of the shower and threw my clothes on. What made the day worse was when I went outside, the bus was already leaving. Zoom, I ran out the door and kept running to catch up to the bus, yelling, "Hey." I had no idea how much I had ran until I stopped running and realized I already made it to Rivermead High School. I didn't notice how exhausted I was until I wiped off all the sweat on my face. "Geez, Jax, were you running left before getting here?" said my best friend Eric. He waited with me as we walked into school since I was recovering from my morning laps. As usual, morning classes were as fun as watching a slot type a 5K festival. Then came lunch, or what I called the high school war zone. Then, on the announcements, Principal Peterson said that there was some strange activity around the campus, so we had a soft lockdown. We never had a soft lockdown before, but I kind of liked it because it seemed cool yet had me kind of scared, not that I'm awake. After lunch, as usual, we had our other classes, but all the doors were locked, so it was kind of weird. I hated how squeaky all the doors were, and it always bothered me, especially after my gym. What I didn't like, though, was that I had math class next, my worst subject. Miss Franklin started our class with boring speeches like usual. "Okay, class, I know we usually start our class with a math problem, but today I want to start with something different." Miss Franklin stopped and looked in horror at the window as we all looked back to see some mysterious maniac in a black cloak with a smiley face mask and a chainsaw. An oozing red liquid, which we assumed was blood. The eerie man wrote out, "Hi, kids." We all ran out of the room and all the lights went out. Instead of staying in a group, all of the teens decided to run off on their own and do the stupid things that could potentially get us killed. I grabbed my phone and turned on the flashlight app, which I thought had no purpose. I saw Eric standing next to me, looking as frightened as I did. Eric and I decided to go hide in Mr. Stevens' room because it was huge. It was a huge store closet that we could hide in. Before we even got to walk in, we heard a door open. The squeak from the door gave me the chills. More chills than looking at the maniac. Eric and I went dead silent. "What the heck was that?" Eric whispered. We quietly ran into the storage room, but we left the door slightly open to see what was going on. That's when we heard it, something that I will never forget the sound of. We heard a chainsaw and someone screaming and begging for help. We immediately closed the door and heard footsteps. We then heard those spine-shivering words, "Who else wants to play?" We kept hearing sinister laughter, but then it went dead silent for about 10 minutes. Eric and I continued shaking in fear. We finally got impatient, so we slowly opened the door, and we saw it. It was him, the dark figure with a chainsaw. We quickly but quietly closed the door. Then we heard his cackling laugh. We heard it coming closer, turning on his chainsaw. Zzz. The chainsaw was going right through the door as he continued laughing. Then the lights flickered off and the chainsaw wasn't there anymore. We opened the door and saw Mr. Peterson at the door and asked, "What's going on here?" Eric jumped in and asked, "How did all this madness happen?" A bunch of other students walked in and Mr. Peterson said, "Kids, this is all a drill in the past." I said, "Wow, you guys even hired guys to act out a crazy serial killing maniac." Principal Peterson gave us a puzzled look. "Maniac? What maniac?" I then said, "What do you mean? I'm talking about the one who pretended to kill some kids." Principal Pearson looks at Eric and says, "There was no maniac." Suddenly, the school power goes out, and our last bit of light before complete darkness disappeared. I went and hid under Mrs. Franklin's desk. I heard everyone scream and yelp, but I tried to stay calm. I was breathing heavily, but took 3 deep breaths and was quieter than a cat. I started thinking to myself about the dream I had last night. This cannot be real. This cannot be happening. I seemed to realize the dream I had wasn't a dream, but more so a future scene. I had many other future scenes, but none have ever been so specific and gruesome like this one was. I started breathing heavily again, but I soon noticed that the room that was once full of screaming people was now
wasn't dumb enough to even think about getting up, especially since I felt paralyzed. I heard the generator power back on, and the light slowly started flickering on. I still sat there paralyzed and heard spine-shattering laughter again, like the one you would hear in scary movies coming from the creepy clowns that just murdered someone. I started feeling my body again, so I stand up and look up from the desk over there. I decided to look in the hallway because at this point the laughter was receding and seemed to come from the hallway. As I peeked my eyes through the door, I looked in horror as I saw everyone lying dead on the floor. Once again, I heard the sinister laugh, and I rapidly ran to the window to see the monster who was here a few seconds ago. It waved at me, and in my head, I heard a scratchy and familiar voice. I'll always be here with you, and wherever you go, people will die. And then he slowly turned around and faded into the darkness of the night. At that moment, I realized something. Dreams might not come true, but nightmares can. The end.